So I went ahead and already filled in all of this stuff because the purpose of what I'm about to show you is not about filling in this information. So basically what what we're looking at is we are trying to identify when two things cost the same amount. So if you're going tubing on the lake like this problem talks about, you can go to one company and they charge $8 an hour and $3 cleaning fee. The other one charges $4 an hour plus an $11 cleaning fee. And so really if you go through and you create your table and you create your graph of your two things, you can kind of see that if you are going to go only for less than 2 hours, if you were going to go for 1 or 2 hours, that Terry's tubing probably would be cheaper. But if you plan on going more than 2 hours, Freebird floaters would be a better deal. But what we're really wanting to look at is when the two cost the same. So the only questions that you'll have about this, they will already be graphed like this is graphed already for you. And it will say after how many hours do the two companies cost the same amount, or how many hours will you have to float for them to cost the same, or at what price do they cost the same. So those are the kind of questions. So if you just notice on here that at 2 hours they both cost $19. So that is something to notice, that whenever you have the two things, they cost the same at 2 hours and it's $19. So the rental period that would cost the same would be at 2 hours. Now, you don't have to print this out or try and figure out a way to do this. The real reality of this is you just being able to look at this and seeing when the two things cross. So we graphed it. So we want to know when they cross. The X value of when they cross is at 2, and that is represented by hours. And the Y value is 19, and that is our cost. So basically that is saying that for a 2-hour rental, the cost is $19 for both companies. Really, that is all that you're being asked to do on this. You have to be very careful about the X and the Y labels whenever it's asking you questions and when you are answering these. So a situation, another example of this would be, I already graphed the lines for you, but the solution, it's called systems of equations. The solution would be, the order pair would be 8, 0 on that one. Oh no, that's not an 8. Just kidding. That is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looked like an 8. So a 6 at 6, 0. The other one, your solution is at 4, 1. So my point where they cross is what my solution is. That satisfies both equations. That if you use the ordered pair 4, 1 in each one of those two equations, it would work for both of them. So in reality, this is just a quick lesson for you to look at this, that you are just identifying where the 2 points cross. Okay?